We've all had that one friend who you can't go out with, that one you literally cringe at the thought of inviting out, that one who will have you removed if you even consider bringing them. Everyone knows someone in their life who can ruin a casual night out in an instant. The rich and famous may party lavishly, but their personalities are all the same. With unlimited money and the continual availability of bottle service, celebrities have the tendency to ruin a beautiful evening. So if you're wondering who the worst of the worst are, you've come to the right place. Welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, we will present you with the 10 most avoided celebrities in Hollywood. Number 10. Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton has partied so hard that she is not even permitted to return to some countries. When she arrived at Tokyo Airport, she was detained for several hours and questioned. Hilton was eventually denied admission into Japan and deported because she had a drug charge on her record. Hilton has earned a name for herself as one of Hollywood's top party ladies, from driving under the influence to regularly violating her probation. Ex-boyfriend Nick Carter has even accused her of being a bad party influence, claiming she put drugs and alcohol on him. Number 9. Amanda Bynes. The tragic narrative of Amanda Bynes' downward spiral never seems to end. To have a good time, the former star doesn't always need to attend a party. Bynes is completely content to smoke in almost any public setting. For lighting up on campus, the actress was temporarily expelled from FIDM, a fashion school where she was enrolled. She was also allegedly ejected from a Planet Fitness for blazing in the restroom. As a result, it's no wonder that Bynes has a tendency to overdo her party antics. The most stunning rumors were that Bynes was evicted from her VIP table at a Los Angeles club by fellow party girl Paris Hilton. Many witnesses and acquaintances of the celebrity reported that the incident devastated her because Bynes looked up to Hilton as a role model. Number 8. Lindsay Lohan. Though Lindsay Lohan isn't the prospective star she was, she is still up to her usual charades and blacked out horrors. We're all aware of her image of being passed out in her gray hoodie. While the star attempted to mend her damaged image on her Oprah Winfrey-inspired therapy show, she hasn't made any genuine improvement. Once Lohan and her sister Ali Lohan swarmed a New York City bar's bathroom in early 2016. When security arrived to check what was taking so long, Lohan and her friends made a ruckus, even spitting in somebody's face. They left, but soon returned to harass bar clients and staff. They were able to flee before police arrived on the scene. Number 7. Farrah Abraham. Farrah Abraham may claim to be on par with Hollywood's elite, but her colleagues have no desire to welcome her into their company. Despite appearing on her own trash reality television show Teen Mom, other really degenerates refused to let Abraham into some of their hottest parties. In early 2016, Abraham and her mother were removed from attending a white party, hosted by reality celebrity Lisa Vanderpump. Abraham, knowing her invitation had been cancelled, opted to attend the party nonetheless. Abraham's red carpet debut was cut short when publicists requested security to remove the television star. Most celebrities would be embarrassed, but Farrah continued to pose and smile. She was adamant about staying. Number 6. Charlie Sheen. Unsurprisingly, Charlie Sheen is just another example of hardcore partying gone wrong. Although it seems like fun and games, executives on 2.5 Men didn't think so, and immediately fired Sheen from his own show. Sheen continued to drink and frequently got into fights at bars. In one case, Sheen gladly posed for photos with fans who were fortunate enough to get close. When a woman began filming Sheen, he slapped her phone from her grip. Sheen was escorted from the bar in a headlock by security, and he did not leave quietly. Number 5. Christina Aguilera. Christina Aguilera frequently appears intoxicated on television. She appears to be grooming herself to be the next Paula Abdul. Regardless, she isn't one to abstain from alcohol both on and off camera. Her co-workers have labeled her a klutz, with the singer nearly tumbling into a Christmas tree during Seth MacFarlane's party. At the same event, Aguilera was too drunk to sing for her own scheduled performance of the party, which was dedicated to Frank Sinatra. The actress is also said to have passed out during Jeremy Renner's birthday celebration. Renner was furious when Aguilera turned up unannounced and uninvited and made herself at home on his bed. Number 4. Justin Bieber. Bieber is no stranger to drunken misbehavior, from skipping out on tabs to being choked by Coachella personnel. None of this is surprising given his long history of breaking the rules. Bieber has also been caught red-handed in situations involving public urinating and being forcibly removed for underage drinking. Following his apology tour, Justin Bieber apologized to his supporters and skeptics. He felt sorry for his strings of bad boy behavior, which had cast a shadow over his profession for the past few years. Although Bieber may have turned the corner, no one would be surprised if it was all a ruse to get back into the party scene. Number 3. Britney Spears. The pop star high on both life and other drugs have even inspired one of the most culturally significant and true memes of our time. Most of 2007, Spears was in a nervous breakdown, which included her shaving her head to avoid a drug test, smashing paparazzi's cars with her umbrella, and a really unfortunate MTV performance. For a while there, Spears was potentially turned away from most parties out of fear of what she may do next. But today, she is a beacon of hope for all former actors turned pop stars on the verge of destruction. If Britney can do it, anyone can. Number 2. Chris Brown. Chris Brown, who was labeled a woman beater, was denied admission to the entire continent of Australia in early 2006, causing him to cancel a scheduled performance. Brown's history of domestic abuse was cited as the primary contributing reason by Australia. Aside from that, Brown has an eclectic party resume filled with slanderous rumors. Brown was thrown out of a renowned nightclub following a feud with Drake. Brown couldn't even keep his residency in a Malibu rehab facility because he was getting too close to the women, which was a rule that was specifically enforced on him. Brown refused to submit to a random drug test in order to be allowed back into the facility. Regardless of all that, Chris Brown now seems to have turned around his life. Number 1. Bill Cosby. You should understand this without saying. Bill Cosby is almost certainly blacklisted from attending any major Hollywood event because of his tendency for turning bartending into his own medicine closet. Cosby, an alleged serial rapist, has spent much of his childhood prowling around Hollywood gatherings, attempting to prey on both suspecting and innocent women. As of 2015, Cosby was enrolled in court fights with over 50 women who had come forward. Cosby was embroiled in court fights with over 50 women who had come forward. Cosby now has to spend some quiet nights at home, as he is the last person anyone wants to ask out in the town. That's all for today. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Also, let us know if you have encountered any such incidents with a drunkard friend in the comments section below. Until next time!